Good morning, everyone. You guys had a fantastic evening and fantastic night's rest. Hopefully you're having a decent start to your day. Oh, man. Had actually a pretty dang good night's sleep. Woke up a couple times, just had to go to the bathroom. Other than that, pretty good night's sleep. Felt like I slept decently well, though it was kind of rough shaking the sleep off this morning. That was a bit odd. And of course had that awful vitamin that makes me feel queasy. Oh, and I just realized because I was trying to stop the queasiness, I didn't get the proper can pop open for the salt water on stream. Damn. No can opening ASMR for all of you. Hey Threadnut, welcome. So yeah, the first season of Once Human has now ended. Boo, hiss. It's out in less than 2 weeks, and the more I see the trailer showing the best bits, the more barren it looks. Which one? What game? I don't know what game we're talking about. That's good. Be careful though, the gnome that steals cans might steal your salt water while you sleep. I don't have to worry about that. I've got my kobolds. They'll protect me. And my cans. That's another thing though, I have a bunch of cans stacked up here now. Because, again, this is the first edition of these salt waters. And I'm like, I don't know if I really want to throw these out or do anything with them. I don't know. Oh, Disney Wars Outlaws, yeah. They also got caught using AI to artificially inflate the game's popularity. So that's been a thing. Yeah. So, Once Human's first season has come and gone, and we got the transfer request in and everything, and now we are into a new season. However, the new chapter, Way of Winter, won't be out till October. So, we have another season we can play in the interim, in between. So I chose, yeah, we're gonna play the same season we did, but we're gonna go on the hard mode server, which is appropriately fucking hard. Not the combat stuff though. I've gotten the combat down real easy, but the survival mechanics are also a lot harder. And oh, wait, what you doing there, Sheffy? What you doing, Sheffy? Anyways, we yeah. We brought all our stuff over. So, for example, like Shephosaurus Rex here is brought over. Pyro Dino, who's in my backpack right now, is brought over. And I brought one of my Digbees. I brought a bunch of other stuff too. Like I brought the drill, not the solar drill. Solar drill doesn't carry over, but I brought the advanced drill and I brought the advanced chainsaw, so that we could go in. I need to check something though. You're 1-1 with Growing Pains 3. Okay, what's my new Sheffy? Look at how many... By the way, I did not bring this many paper dolls. I have found this many paper dolls in the wild. Like, what the hell? There was one building where, for a streak there, every single container I opened had a paper doll in it. And it was like, what the fuck? What? See, you see the ones I brought because they have the little linkage here, right? These are the ones I actually brought into my world. All the other ones I found all these paper dolls. Well, I remembered him being easy to find, so I'm glad I didn't didn't spend my points to bring him in. Yeah, it's pretty fucking rough. Alright. Oh, Sheffy's just a 1-1. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get rid of you, Sheffy. You're going into the eternal lands. Yeah, I brought all my other stuff. So the stuff that had like power stuff to it, or this one is super rare, so I made sure I brought him. Same with Nutcracker. Nutcracker, we're gonna be able to use him for purification stuff. No, I don't actually find this all that useful. Yeah, one instance of it, sure, but I kind of want it to be a stronger instance. Yeah, I don't find these to be all that useful. Meanwhile, here's all my other ones in the backpack. I should have brought this one. I knew I was going to get Paper Doll a lot, but, you know, a 3-2 Paper Doll is really fucking good. 5-5. I think 5 is the best you can get on the stats. Yeah, so I brought my good shit. I can't transfer... By the way, hold on a second. So I've already used up all my points. I can't transfer anything else over. That's okay. That is okay. Alright. So we're just getting ourselves situated here and set up. Well, the new season starts here soon. Oh, I can't show you the sign-up stuff. Shame. So, basically, we're redoing the same season we've already beaten, but now it's in hard mode difficulty, so the enemies are a lot more dangerous. They do a lot more damage, they attack faster, they aggro a lot faster. And our survival mechanics burn through quicker. So you actually need to keep a fairly decent stockpile of stuff. Oh, it's a roasted potato. I don't know why, I thought that was an egg. Eat the potato. Okay. Anyways. So I've already been clearing out a bunch of stuff. It goes real fast when you get, when you do the simplified mode. So simplification mode just allows you to skip the side quest stuff because you've already done the side quest stuff the first time through. So you could turn on simplified mode, then you just run up to the side quest and interact with it, and basically you complete it. Which I like that as a thing, actually. Also, yes, Pyro Dino is absolutely fucking adorable. Oh yeah, and pollution's a lot more dangerous in this now. Whoa! Thoughts on psychotic therapy video on you? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know who that is. Alright. So, see, instead of having the normal quest giver here, it has the quest giver, then it has me as like an echo of what has been done in the past. So, we can just secure it immediately. Whoop! And I like it. Well, I mean, if it's near his friend, he's probably another mentally unhinged lunatic. So, I'm not, I don't know, I don't think there's anything really to be gained of insight there. So, just another attention-seeking whore that, you know, desperate for somebody to talk about him. Well, I mean, I guess we are right now, but, you know, it will be the end of it. Yeah, it's just more drama bait. That's all it is. That. Ugh. Fine. I'll walk. Oh, you know what? I should do some hunting while I'm here. Kind of keep an eye out for another deer. Talk about pillar of garbage? I don't know what that is. Oh, there's the thing. That starts the war front. Oh, wait. Yeah. Just a little bit of fuel, baby. Always worth getting that little extra bit of fuel. Until we can get the refineries up and running. Yeah, what's pillar of garbage? Also, I saw that Black Myth Wukong is gonna come out here in 12 hours. And I'm like, fuck. Anything here for me to grab? Nope. Okay. I don't have it. Doxed himself after receiving some minor criticism. That's pretty fucking funny. And sure. Level 18. Okay. There we can go grab real quick. Back to my territory. So I'm debating on if I want to keep this way, or if I do want to actually do the farm up top again. Because I redesigned, I can show you the Eternal Lands real quick. I redesigned the house so I could have like my own room, right? That's the Eternal Lands. Alright. So here's the house in Eternal Lands. So I've got my stuff down here. So we'll actually start stowing more of these. And I've got the... Oh, did I not plant it? I didn't plant anything while I was gone. Damn it. Yeah, so fridge over here. These are the cold storage ones. Furnace over here. These are the ones that keep these warm. Which doesn't seem to be working. Fantastic. Yeah, basically cleaned everything up, how it'll be placed, and then here's our bedroom. So, yeah, we actually have a bedroom. Oh, wait a minute. One thing we have, especially, that I really appreciate. Yes. Yes! I now have a sink to wash thy hands! Actually, maybe we're going to put the toilet over here, maybe. But there's a sink in the bathroom now! Hooray! Now I just gotta, hopefully, get a toilet unlocked. Nope, at the moment you just gotta go outside. We pray. We pray for the toilets. Massey, and then here's the setup for the generators and everything. This is my pump feed system. Again, not efficient. This is not an efficient setup. This is the Eternal Lands, so, you know, I wasn't worried about too much about efficiency. But yeah. Just a quick and dirty setup for everything we need. And again, me, being who I am, I made sure I overdid all the wiring everywhere. So the place is properly wired up. This one though, I don't understand why this wire is so long. It's very frustrating. Maybe if I don't, I guess maybe if I don't align them, it'll be a bit better. Let's try this. Hey, look at that fixed it. Lol. Yeah. And of course I did the stone thing. The one thing I'm annoyed about, look, this one little railing. I liked the railings. And then it was like, it's just going to poke right through the roof. Like, of fucking course you are. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, and I made sure, of course, the bedroom windows are frosted. Yeah. Okay, anyways, that's the Eternal Lands. That is our setup here on the island. Let's leave the Eternal Lands. Here you can actually, you can open up the depot, and this is where you can buy and sell things, and like get a bunch more points and stuff like that if you so desire. Alright. The Eternal Lands has its own quest system as well, too. So you can get more and more points and make it look as pretty as you want. I'm probably going to rebuild the original manor here in the Eternal Lands as well. So I have the new house, which I think looks nice at that prominent spot where it is. And then we'll have the manor somewhere else in the Eternal Lands. Okay. You really, really like running up and down the stairs. Keeping his cardio up. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that and have the bedroom up there, or if I want to do something else. Because then if I do that, I could then move these guys under here and have all of our stuff. I'm basically just roughing in everything at the moment. Because obviously we're not... we don't have all of our mimetics or anything unlocked. As you can see. There's a hard limit to the mimetics as well. We need the next season to open up, and then we can traveled further down the mimetic lines. I don't need any of the small stone stuff. It's 3. Okay, everything's starting to cost 3s. Alright, that's fine. Okay, and the other thing I need to do is we need to get our Mr. Wish stuff set up. Okay, I'm going to drive to this real quick, and then we'll go drive over and get the teleportation tower. Well, yeah. We need to get the Mr. Wish machine set up and everything. And then probably spend some of our Starchrome. I'm trying to figure out what build I want to go for. I've got Shrapnel started, and I've got basically my version of the burn build I like the most. Normally on the burn build you don't go 4-piece settler, but I did because I wanted the 30 for the to the fire stuff. I love that they never fixed that bug. I don't know why, it just amuses me to see Digby just going at 1,000 beats a second to try to try to mine something. Oh yeah, that's one thing, because, again, no one was quite sure how the seasonal stuff worked, right? So we weren't sure, like, what gets carried over? How does it get carried over? Do I have to make sure all the stuff's in my backpack? No. Anything in your base gets carried over into the new season. Thankfully. Feaster. Whoa! Oh, damn it! He lowered his head more than I thought. Fuck! Ow! Hey, Baron, welcome, welcome. Whoops, accidentally hit F again. Shit. I have a bad habit of double tapping F. Because I'm trying to siphon up all the other stuff. Oh no! I'm not loaded! Yeah, fuck you. Little shit. Ah, I didn't know that was a landmine. Ow. Fuck. It is loot. It is a chest of loot. The problem is that it is also a monster that's trying to kill you. Thank you. I'll take that. Yep, kind of. Some of them are passive, though. Even if they are mimics, they're passive mimics. Some of them, like that, are not passive, and they will absolutely come for you. They hungry, and you look like food. Well, I mean, we might as well clear out here. There's nothing inside. There was nothing to clear out. He was nothing but a waste of bullets. Sad. Yep, you look like foot. Salt water is nice and tasty. I actually like the citrus one. The citrus one's very mild. It's quite pleasant. What? Rubber banding, you're the one. I could use my axe. It is a nice axe after all. That was a pretty big lag spike for sure. You'll have moments. You can see in the top right corner what our connection is, but you'll have moments where that'll flash red for a second, and then wild and wacky things happen. Oh, I've got to go through the town anyways. Alright, well, since we're gonna go through the town anyways. Yeah, that's what they get. How dare they not be abled? I really, really do like the burn build. It's great until you get an enemy like this balloon guy. This balloon guy will kind of highlight the problems with the... What the fuck? This balloon guy will highlight the problems with the burn build. He's basically gonna neuter all of my DPS. Woo! You wanna go? I got an axe! No, no, no! Ah! Take that, though I already have it, so I'm kind of hopeful it'll give me something interesting for it. Sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. Oh, another paper doll! Concord video where the devs... Oh. Pardon. Where the devs talk about their game. It's very baffling how delusional they are. They talk about Concord as if they made something new and innovative, when all they made is another generic hero shooter. Yo, doesn't surprise me. By the way, the other thing too is it's not just one. It's not just one tick of fire. When you get them that low, you might as well only use the one. But you can get a multiple tick stack going, and it actually increases the dot damage as well, quite significantly. Oh, I didn't get a dot on you. But woohoo! Olé! Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Alright, there's the balloon guy. I'll show you what I mean with the problems with this build, right? It's when dealing with enemies like this. Ah, fuck! Oh no, it's one of these! Hold on. Haha! Die, Mr. Balloon! Alright, which balloon is it? See? Immune, 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 immune! Woo! Ow! I didn't dodge in time! It's that one back at the back. Got it. Which one is it now? Blue? Nope, green. That's where this comes in handy. Haha! But see, fire and other dot types, they do damage overall. They don't do like specific area damage. They just damage everything in general. So for these balloon guys, your fire dot tick doesn't do anything. They're immune. So that's one of the highlights of what's the weakness of this build is. Enemies that have, you need to hit specific locations to even do damage. Obviously, we are going to struggle with that. Alright. Here, I don't have to do the vending machine. Whoop. Okay. I don't think there's anything out here. I don't see anything out here. Yeah, I like to imagine that this originally was a parking lot, a car park, and they that wall just suddenly formed out of nowhere because of the deviations. This way to do it. I just feel like they didn't want to do a car park. As the truth of the matter. But I just feel like, you can explain that away. Also, the reason I don't have to reload is because I have a mod that for every 2 kills, it fully reloads whatever weapon I'm using to get the 2 kills. If you switch weapons, though, you reset the kill thing. Oh. Oh, there you are. Yeah, they could have. Yeah, this is the one. I can't remember the numbers. Oh. Hold on. Ah! Bastard. There was a chest here, and you had to go around and find the numbers all throughout town, so you could open up that chest. They hit them as little clues all around the town. I'll starve to death. It's pretty funny how, now that the player base knows what they're doing, people are, like, speed running through all of the normal content. There you go. Especially because now people understand how to do builds and everything. And this is crazy. What's crazy about this is this isn't even, like, we haven't even actually started the build process yet. Okay, that's a bit hyperbolic. We've done the builds, but it's the cradle. Once we get all the stuff unlocked in the cradle is where that will come into play. Yeah, equip it. Equip it. Equip it. Thank you. Once we get all 8 positions on the cradle, we'll actually be able to do a full build. Yeah. That's where stuff will get a little bit out of hand. In the best way possible. I'm gonna need to make some ammo here at some point. Wait, I swore there was stuff up here to grab. I guess not. Yeah. Hey, Marky Mark. Alright, well, let's climb up and start going through the big, nice houses. Salt water consumed. Alright. Another one down. Oh, somebody actually put their house up here. Let's go judge them. What deviants did you bring over? Okay, they brought the howler. Yeah, Digby. This is the dream catcher. Oh, they got a wish machine. Hang on, can I use their wish machine? Oh, I could. Ha ha ha! So the big one is if I want to do shrapnel build, I need to get this helmet. As you see, it costs 8,000 though. Big yikes. Big yikes. But just look at that. Every time you trigger shrapnel, it'll attack another part, and all of your shrapnel damage does 120% bonus. So, pretty fucking nice. That's a major DPS increase if you do shrapnel builds. But shrapnel build also suffers the same problem that I have. Wherein, look! Wherein our alpha strike isn't as high. And thus, I rely much more on the dots ticking as much as they do, to do most of the damage. Ugh. Okay. Never worried, wasn't worried. Nothing? Nothing? Really? There we go. Oh, though man, when you do get stuff, it's so good. Where are the sexual deviants? They don't exist. Oh no! There's one of those chests there. I see you, Mimic. Hold on. Let's get to the other side. Good, I caught you on fire, so I'll burn through the shield. Yeah, fuck you. You're tough about your shield now, are you? Nah, I learned my lesson this time. I'm waiting. Waiting for that to go away. Nice. Oh. Woohoo! Oh god. This was a fucking clown car house, wasn't it? Okay. Right. At least to be fair, this one, they can actually all fit. Another paper doll. This one, they can all fit inside. Okay. So it wasn't this one that had it. What about this one down here? Doggies. At least they give me some raw hides, so, you know, that's nice. I say the hip fire was that inaccurate, huh? Oh, hi, Benjamin. Ooh. There it is. This is our last thing we need here. Doll head. Okay. Cool. Alright, next location. You can jump down here and get this. Oh, actually, let's go get that while we're up here above. Yeah, I don't know why you're trying to give me any help here. V's being weird. He's giving unsolicited advice again. Oh shit. Well done, me. Really? Now I gotta climb it. Oh, my goodness. Got that right nearby. We can go get that real quick. We can start the T-Man stuff. Once this opens up, we can actually do the, you can get the 50 cal, or sorry, the 338 Lapua 50 cal. 50 cal's the other thing. Oh yeah, we'll go down here, grab this, and then come get that. I can just dive down here, get this, and then go straight across. I guess we could do Silo Sigma on the way. Oh. Nice. Oh, goodness sakes. Yeah. I think we can say as well, the 5-film Friday actually went really well. Not as successful as I would have hoped, but, you know, it was still good. A lot of people dipped for the Dragonheart one, which was a shame. Because that's genuinely a good movie as well. But a lot of people just weren't even interested in trying to give it a shot. Well, that was the same. Well, of course you were tired at the end. You not only stayed up late because of the time zone difference, but you were there for the entire thing. Does feel nice when you don't have to do the quests or anything, since you've already done them before. Well, the alcohol was your own dumb decision. That was just silly business. Oh yeah, let's keep going. We'll get the silo afterwards. It'll be nice to get the upgrades to get this motorcycle to actually function properly. I got so used to having the really nice motorcycle. Ugh. Oh. Killing all speed and momentum. Hang on. Can you imagine how bumpy this would be? Oh my god. The entire way. Oh, whoa. Choo choo. Meow. Get off the motorcycle. Thank you. Climb the engine. Climb it. Because I know there's a thing up here. I would like a train deviation. I think that'd be pretty neat. Like have a boss battle where there's a train that's chasing you the entire time, like some fucking Choo Choo Charles bullshit, right? I think that'd be pretty neat. We've got a lot of wandering bosses already, though. Well, bosses, I say. Got a lot of wandering deviations you can't... Another paper doll. That you can't kill or anything. They just exist. The deviated bus is one. The moving house is another one. The wandering house is one. Bump my keyboard. The other thing, though, is this is definitely a loot goblin game for sure. Because you actually want to get all the little fiddly bits that are scattered everywhere and put them in the disassembler so you can get stuff you need for equipment, gear, upgrades, all kinds of things. thing over there? No, okay. Whoa! Yeah, duck my head. Ooh, harpoon. A harpoon! Okay. Alright, let's actually go into the thing and get the stuff now. Actually, hang on, I wonder. Yeah, hang on, I want to see something. Doesn't do much. I'm curious what a kill would look like with this thing. Ah, oh, someone who do like an animation. Yeah, don't actually try to use that for real combat, because man, oh man, that was some piddly fucking damage, wasn't it? Well, the one elite guy's not spawned yet. Oh, we don't need to kill elites. Okay. All right. Cool. I'll just go get the chest then, which is inside here. Owie. Made it. Yep, okay. I was gonna say, I think there's a thing up here. Now, the last time I looted this, I got a 50 cal for free. I wonder what... if we'll get anything this time. Nope. Shame. Before I ever got the 50, I had always been curious about, like, what its point and purpose was. Another paper doll. Because it was so much less damage than the 338 Lapua. And then, it was like, well, it sets things on fire and it's rapid fire, so, you know, it's like, oh, yeah, I can see use for it. If you're not going for Alpha Strike, and instead you're going for, like, what we're doing. Nope. With burn builds and stuff, then yeah, I can see use. Okay, I know I said I would go get that now, but... I'm going to tap out back to base. Then we'll go from here and sweep around. So we'll go get all this stuff down and around, up through. Oh, we need to get this as well. Okay, well, I can just swing around that way. That'll work. RTB. Yeah. Tasty, tasty scrap. Okay. Hey, Daniel. Nice. Okay. I don't know if I want to keep that the way it is or not. I need to see, do we actually have the capabilities now? No. Next area. Fuck. Almost. We're almost there. You think you're experiencing your own Mandela effect? Why do you say that? Go ahead and type it up. I will be right back in a second. I need to go to the bathroom. BRB. One moment. Oh, shit. I forgot I can't do that.
Gulu gulu. Gulu gulu.
Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Feels like I slipped into a universe where no good sweet and sour sauce exists anymore. Tried several, most of them are awful. Tried one, it just tastes like sweetened tomato juice. Another the same, but with a load of vinegar. So I tried one I bought often in the past that's just not available near me, and it tasted bad too. Not as bad as the others, but still not great. That was a brand I'd bought for years. Well, remember, your taste buds are actually changing over time. That's why I don't, that's why I'll actually try, some old things every now and then to see if I actually like them now. But like with coleslaw, it's tolerable, but I won't have it. Hey, Grindus. Oh, no. Decided while I was up and about, I'll get myself a yogurt cup. Yogurt. Or, because of economic woes, they changed the formulation, and they can't get the same quality of ingredients anymore. That's the most likely one. Yeah, thankfully you are in that universe. You are in that timeline. Now, what would have been really bad is if the Democrats stole the 2020 election, and then it took 4 years, and then they finally admitted that yes, it was stolen, but they're like, ah, it's too late now. That would be a really bad timeline. Wait. Shit. Man, this Yoplait strawberry one is actually really, really good. Holy hell. I didn't realize the strawberry one was going to be that tasty. The cherry one I was a bit disappointed in. I love cherries. And it just tastes kind of bland. This strawberry one is incredibly tasty, though. You know, that's a timeline I want to live in. I want to live in a timeline where Theodore Roosevelt got a 3rd term. Where we didn't get the disaster that was Woodrow Wilson. Yeah, it was incredibly tasty. Do declare, the Yoplait strawberry. The Yoplait strawberry. The strawberry one was incredibly tasty. I gave it Dragon approved. I mean, we'll see. I've got raspberries as well. This strawberry one was incredibly tasty. I said my favorite is cherry, but the cherry one I had kind of bland. This one had a ton of flavor. The strawberry one, tons of flavor. Okay. Right. Gonna get the throat demons out. Well, thankfully it wasn't bad tasting. Thankfully. It was just very disappointing. I'm not gonna convert it to a taco. Woo! Oh, there you go. Yeah, I like it. Eat the taco! You should have said it was a taco bowl. I saw him pull out that bowl. Eat the taco, nerd. Oh, I need some meats. Oh. And I need some sanity gummy stuff. Oh, see, there you go. Yeah. Likely because they had to actually skimp on the ingredients because of economic woes. Whoa, economics be upon thee. Once we get our farm set up, we'll actually have some proper foods and stuff. But for now, we've got what we've got. Meat. And speaking in terms of gameplay, you actually want the cat, because the cat gives you buffs when you slip. And kitty comes over and decides to sleep next to you. So it actually gives you some boofs. Well, hello there, sir. Missed his head. You're lucky. And I never shoot calves, so... I never shoot the bobbies. I always just shoot the adults. That's not bad, actually. There's a house thing. Oh my god, that's where your filter is? Here, sir, our mad lad. That's their purifiers out there at the corner, and they don't have anything around it to protect it. Oh yeah, let's go out by the beach. Oh. Another one of these, eh? Alright. This would be the ultimate torture test for any tire. Just the whole way. Granted, there are those cars that are actually designed to go on rail tracks, which is fucking funny. Like a torture test for your balls. No. That's only if your suspension is bad. Then it becomes the ultimate ball tenderizer in existence. Oh, hey, I don't think I can actually do the junkyard yet, because I think the pollution's too bad. Shit. I think I need to get my upgrade first. Hold on. Please hold. Balls. just this the entire way. Oh god! Why did the suspension have to break? Alright. Furniture. My boot. Oh wait, I need carbon fiber for it. Fuck! Okay. Oh, there we go. We can get to bed now. Nice. Need to get this stuff set up. And start moving that way. You're not going to go all the way. Let's do you, because we need the lights. Get a bed put down. Okay, I'm actually going to take and put down another one of a cheese as well. Put the kitty in. Kitty. There we go. Oh, it's not going to be active for a bit. Alright, that's fine. That is A-okay. There we go. Heal up. Heal up all the woundage we've got. Heal our sanity and everything. Claim. 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 Oh, I never built a door or a window? That's funny. Oh, they're back to clear out more of the hedgerow. Yeah. I was like, what was that sound? Alright. Now, while we're here, we need to actually get our next tier of stuff on so we can actually go into the pollution. Oh, stretch. Hold on, I'm going to lower the desk. Just because I feel like it. Alright, let's see if it catches this time. It didn't catch last time. Let's see if it catches this time. Nope. It seems it is fine. Okay. Come here, chair. It's funny, I'd actually like to try a proper doner kebab. We don't have anything that's like that around here. You're adorable, you know that? Oh. He ran off before I could pet him! Where are you going? You absolute goober. He's like, pet me now. I was like, no. I'll fall. Oh, here. Gotcha. There you go, you goober. Goober of a dinosaur dragon. Alright. Let's head downstairs and start building our new gear. Alright, level 2. Goes up by 3. Which one goes up by the highest pollution? It goes up by 4. I'm going to make sure we get that one first. Up by 3. By 3. Should be the mask, right? Nope, up by 4. Okay. So, the... yeah, so it's the... chest and the mask. So we'll do those ones first. And anything else we can get is a bonus. Shoes are the last one. Oh. Interesting. The agent shoes require something a bit more. Very interesting. Alright, cool. We got the full set done. Tier 2. Oh, and I need to swap everything over. Equip you. Oh, here it is. Yeah, equip that one. Sorry. That's the one we need in particular. Okay. Blaze amplifier. Elemental overload. I have a bunch of them. Is this one still the best? Yeah, because look, it's got status damage on it. Holy shit. Double resonance on it. That's pretty fucking sick, I'm not gonna lie. This one's just hard mode, Grindus. So it's the same season as last time, but it's hard mode. The new season is called, the new storyline for PvE is Way of Winter. So the entire map will be winterized, and it'll be a different map, I want to say. It's going to have a new storyline and everything like that. It's going to be a post-defeat of Manibus. So while we wait for that story to start, there's another season here that's in between, and so I decided to go on the hard mode server instead. And that hard mode server filled up pretty quick. I am curious on this resonance thing, if it works, and like how it works. Because that sounds incredibly powerful. So I'm going to lock that puppy. Make sure we do not lose it. Yeah, that sounds real nice. Okay, and you should be the Reaper, right? Yeah. Now, do we still want this one? Weak spot damage. Reload speed bonus, big spot damage, speed bonus. Has elemental on it. Reload speed. The elemental's nice. Elemental damage is nice. Magazine capacity is also very nice. But it's not as useful as this would be. We're going to lock this one, and I'm going to equip it. Actually, let's equip this one first, then we'll equip this one. That way it's unequipped from everything else. Now all my other stuff should have nothing in it, right? Oh. Yeah. Oh, duh. You gotta keep going. Okay. Equip you. You. And now we should be able to just disassemble everything. Perfect. That one's dropped gear. How do we have that? Hold on. Oh, it's because it's tier 1, isn't it? Yeah, it's tier 1. That explains it. Okay, yeah. Break it down. You can break it down. Break down all that. Okay. Adorable. Here, give me the buff. Soft, cozy, smooth like silk. Aw. I wonder if it's works like that in the double bed as well. They're really nice. Okay. There you go. Nice little buff for us. Okay. Now, let's go into the junkyard. We should be okay now that we have Tier 2 gear on. Which also, the Tier 2 gear will actually increase our damage quite significantly. Ooh, here we go. Deviated crop. Corn. Some beautiful corn. Also, now that we know how the Prime War stuff works, I'll have to make sure we get all the Prime War stuff going. Get burn builded, son. Burn build says, ha! Yeah, oh god, if I did not upgrade, man, this pollution level would have nuked us out of existence. Oh, it's still nuking us out of existence. Oh my god. Okay, we need the Tier 3 stuff. Whew. Right. So, junkyard's a no-go until we get the Tier 3. Well, maybe. Let me check this other part of the junkyard. If it does the same trigger, that would be incredibly sad. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, burn build is very strong. Unless you get enemies that, like, can only take damage for hitting specific weak spots. Owie! Yeah, and it's also looking like the junkyard is going to be the same tier of, pain. So, let's get out of here. Okay, you see? I got my little, pyro dino in there, Sib. My pyro dino. My happy little, dragon dinosaur thing. Okay. I know I gotta wait on that, so let's go up here. Yeah, this is the new season, Sibba. October opens the new storyline. So October is when we get to continue either the PvE storyline or jump into the PvP storyline. I'm going to continue the PvE storyline, obviously. And so there's a season in between. Now, we could have wrote out the entire season just sitting in the Eternal Lands, but coming in and doing a new season gets us all of the fragments and things like that. So, if you notice, my blueprints. So we got to keep all of our blueprints and everything like that. But because I'm getting spares, I can actually go in here and I can upgrade these and increase these and make these more powerful. Like this is a tier 4 already. So I can't upgrade or do anything with it. But I can now use this for any huntsman build. So if I say I want to come in here, now I can use that shotgun here instead. It's real fucking tasty. I really do like this system. And same thing here. You can use the fragments. I don't think I have enough for any of this. Oh yeah, no wait, I forgot. These are the ones you specifically have to get from the witch machine. Fuck. Yeah. Yep. Now all of your stuff will carry over to the Eternal Lands. And then from there, you could choose what to bring in. Like I brought my Pyro Dino in and everything like that, right? Yeah, it's just a way to ride all the way to the next season. Same thing with armor blueprints. We can actually get the armor blueprint stuff as well. Ooh. Shame I can't put this on as well, because it's unique. That little glow here means it's unique. So I can't wear it and the gloves at the same time. Big sad, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, the barbecue gloves, again, if you're going burn build, barbecue gloves are just too fucking good. If I was going shrapnel build, I would do the other, I'd do the helmet. If I was going bullseye build now, then I would use those boots. I'd use the earthly boots. I'm actually thinking about building bullseye build as well. I have the star crumb for it. So we could absolutely do it. But my current build is basically designed to I only need to reload in boss fights. Otherwise, I almost never, ever need to reload. So I just, as long as I got ammo, we're burning. Harpoon. And also, because we're in the new season, we can skip the quest lines and everything by just sealing the leakages. Because you already did the quest line once. So now it's like, hey, you've already done the quest. Go ahead and get everything else instead. Basically speed run through everything. Well, hello there, friend. The solar drill already. Right. I do have shrapnel. I could go shrapnel build, but I'd need to spend 8,000 on the helmet if I did that. So I can either spend 8,000 on the helmet to go shrapnel, or I spend 8,000 on the 338 Lapua to go bullseye. I need to actually make some more bullets. I actually have the upgrade too for my workbench that gives me 50% more bullets when I do regular bullet crafting. Alright, let's see how bad is it gonna get. 75. So we are... Oh, 90. Ooh. Thankfully, it's still survivable for us. What? Finished. Finished. Just now noticed him. Oh, I saw him wide enough to do the throw at me. It's like, ooh. I've heard Unstable Bomber is really good. There's actually, I'll show you, if you want to go Unstable Bomber build, there is a mod that you want to farm. I'll show you exactly what it is and where to get it. Oh fuck, it didn't do the grab like I wanted. Fine, we'll just do this. When I RTB. But, it's basically, it is one of the most devastating PvP builds there is. Everyone's pretty much agreed that it's gonna get nerfed at some point. Because it's too good. But it is a pistol modification. It's a pistol modification that puts Unstable Bomber, it's pistol modification that when you put Unstable Bomber on somebody, you stagger them. Every single time. Every single time Unstable Bomber is applied, it staggers. Now there is a pistol that puts Unstable Bomber on, like, 80% of the time. 80% of the shots you hit. Therefore, slap this mod into your pistol, and all of a sudden, yeah, you're staggering people to death. They can't do anything. They just get staggered and killed. Devastatingly effective in PvP. So everyone's like, yeah, that's probably gonna get nerfed at some point. They're like, put an internal cooldown on that shit. Let me see in here. Oh, there's one of those chests. This is another thing that's been added to the hard servers. These. Like, got him on fire, but he's still immune. Okay, so that doesn't work. I don't know how to deal with these void ones. I know how to deal with the balance ones. I don't know how to deal with the void ones. I've just got to run away from him so he doesn't kill me. Because, oh boy, he coming. Ow, my God! Actually double tapped me through the floor. Ow! Yeah, I've seen people get frustrated with Power Surge, but I've heard and seen nothing but good come from the Unstable Bomber. Now, I don't know if the people getting frustrated just weren't building Power Surge right, or what the deal was, right? But yeah, I'm just letting you know what I have seen. Ah, fuck! Yeah, you're a dick. Again, I've got no idea if they're just doing it wrong or not. Because a lot of people didn't like the burn build, and then people figured out, like, what's your cradle at? What's your what gloves do you've got? Are you using the shelterer set? And so on and so forth. And then once people figured that out, they realized, hey, burn build's actually really fucking good. It's like, you think? Does a metric ass ton of damage. I'll try and show that off when we get, when we do some of the other bosses. So you can see just how much damage and how quickly the damage stacks up with burn. I need the elite enemy and I need another weapon or an armor crate. Weapon or armor crate. Who's that? Yeah, it was up yesterday. That's I told you it was gonna open up at 10:30 a.m. Fortress Warfare, I believe, stacks with the Bullseye build, I think. Hang on, watching my backpack real quick. No, we're going in the wrong direction. Okay, this way. Oh, he's up there. Cheeky little shit. Eh! I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna come get you. Yeah, when your backpack light, if you see it above the pollution number, that little thing that's flickering, it's kind of pulsating, that is a warning that there is a morphic chest nearby, and it is invisible. So these are the ones that are more passive. Oh, hey, there's an elite. Down goes the elite.
You hear about the war?
Yeah. Oh, hey, DSR. Has been a minute. How are you doing, sir? Ah, there's the gear crate. Perfect. Oh! I got him! I got Raid Man! Nice! Hell yeah. It's a bit rough. It's not as insurmountable, as you would expect, but pollution causes you to burn through your hunger and your thirst meter quite significantly. overall, you burn through them a lot faster than in general. No, I didn't get it from a chest. I got it from killing the rain. So I looted the chest, and then the rain corpse was right next to it. And so that's how I got it. Because that's where you get them from. You get them from the rain elites. All right, we're gonna go in here and get that real quick. I mean, I guess we could get everything else around it done too, but we're going here, get all this done, and then jump out and go get this facility. Hell yeah, though. Yeah, you keep all your BP and stuff. That's the blueprints and everything are permanent. Because again, they're going to be adding more like weapons and blueprints and things like that in the future. So we keep all the blueprints we've got. So now I'm just getting doubles of all the blueprints now, which means I can power up those blueprints, or I can use them for the same category of blueprints. And what I mean by that is, like, some of them are designated as huntsman blueprints, so I can use them on any of the huntsman weapons or gear. Some of them are designated as outsider and operator and so on and so forth, right? Okay, he's burning. I'll say enemies are a lot more dangerous in hard mode, by the way. Oh, shit. Especially Rosetta. Rosetta and vultures, because they can plink away at your health from range now, they actually are a lot more dangerous than they were before. I mean, hey, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm saving up my blueprints now. The only one I didn't save was the bow, because I got a shit ton of bow blueprints on my first time through, so my bow is maxed out. My bow entirely, all the way to limit. So I didn't wait on that one. I just kept getting bow blueprints. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna max this puppy. So now I have a shit ton of bow.
I hope I'm mistaken.
God, I love burn build, because if enemies cluster around each other, when they detonate, it kills all their friends around them as well. And again, if I kill 2 enemies, I reload fully. Yep, this is an actual combat dino. So this one is a, well, they're dinosaur dragons, right? But this is actually a combat one. And it actually dramatically increases the damage of burn I do when he's out. So you'll see, when we get into a boss fight and I use the Pyro Dino, all of a sudden my burn stuff will start doing like 3,000-4,000 a tick. He's in PvE as well. You get him in the same place you get the Shephosaurus in the Silo Phi. He's in the same room, actually. He has a chance to either be the Pyro Dino or the Shephosaurus Rex. Rude, Daniel. Rude. I am not a kobold. Ooh. Wait, do I already have that one? Okay, no, I do not. Alright. Oh! I do have these, though. Yeah! Hell yeah! 13,000 Starktrum. Again, I'm trying to decide what I want to actually pick. They're just having themselves a good old time over there. I don't know what I want to pick for Mr. Wish. No idea. Your favorite what? Deviation? I don't think I ever got the bunny. I got the Frog Leaper toy, but I didn't transfer him into this season. So he's just back in my Eternal Lands chilling. Ow! See what I mean by the enemies are a lot more dangerous now? That sniper shot me. I didn't see that there was a sniper thing on me. Sniper fucking shot me and took off a big old chunk of the health I have left. Granted, a lot of that I'm currently corrupted. Also, I've never figured out how to open these vines. I've never figured out how to open those. Didn't know how to open it in my first season. Don't know how to open it in this season. Everything goes to it by default. Your entire base. So that was the other question people had. Did yeah, sure. How do we open a DSR? But that was a question a lot of people had, which was like, do we need to make sure the stuff's in our backpack? Will anything in our base do it? And it's like, no, anything that's in your base, will be taken. Anything, all your storage chests, all that stuff gets taken to the Eternal Lands. All of it. Oh, toss a molly? Okay. Oh! Weird, you think, you know, having a weapon that does burn would do that for me. But I guess not. Because, lol. Yeah, but I had fire weapons. I guess I didn't realize it specifically had to be, like, not me doing the fire. or you know what I mean? Like, me using the flamethrower or something. Not me using weapons that burn and cause fire. Whoa! I mean, the cool thing, too, about going through another season is you don't have to do any of the side quest stuff. You can literally skip the side quest stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're, everybody's kind of anxiously waiting to see what the Prime Wars and stuff are going to be like on the hard mode server. Everyone's kind of got that nervous energy of like, what's Prime War going to be like on this server? I can't see him. I'm just trying to hit the head hitbox of an invisible guy. Oh, you already needed red rockets to do the Nightmare Prime Wars. Holy shit. Because it was something like, if you... Ooh. Nice. It was something crazy, like if you had, 40 normal missiles, you might get a single one of Manibus's tendrils down if you don't miss a single one. It's like, damn. Damn. It's like, okay. Right. is read the new biomass rockets a nightmare. Basically, yeah, you have to spam the shit out of the red biomass rockets. Oh shit! Would have been funny to die like that. I've never been killed by a sniper before. And yet, that would have... What? 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 Alright, fine. Not usable. Got it. Okay. And it doesn't do that it's shit all. It's just that Manibus is that strong. Manibus has that much health. So it's like, oh god. Yeah, I wouldn't bring over, like... If you go to the new season, I wouldn't bring over, like, the rockets or anything like that. I brought over a bunch of my deviations, and I brought over my chainsaw and an advanced drill. So I have an advanced chainsaw, advanced drill. Fucking hell. Freaking pollution is siphoning all my water. Giant or mother? I think giant is going to be the biggest obstacle there is. Leah Lab is going to be fucking tough and brutal, though. On hard difficulty. But I think Forsaken Giant is going to be a fucking hell of a hurdle. Because he's got a lot of attacks that I just don't know how you deal with. How do you deal with the swipe attack? One where he sweeps the entire arena. I don't know if there's like some way to stop him doing that. Or a place to hide. Because you can't double jump over it. I've tried. You can't like leap over it. I've tried to do that, but no, it counts as the entire area. Oh, you should have asked me, Ropar. I helped people through Forsaken Giant. I tried going on the opposite end. Doesn't work either. Its hitbox gets wonky though at that end. Sometimes you'll go through it and fine. Other times it will still hit. So its hitbox does get goofy at the opposite end. But it still does hit the opposite end. You know, if that makes sense. Also, a lot of people I've helped through Forsaken Giant, they do the silly thing of letting it destroy an arena. No, you spread out the damage to all 3 platforms, and then you have, for the final phase, you have all 3 platforms left over. You don't lose any of them, so you don't have to worry about any, like, falling off or anything. So, it's just one of those, like, yeah. It's just a weird thing that happens. Hammer crumble. Alright. RTB. Woofda. I feel like there has to be some way to avoid damage entirely from the Forsaken Giant like that, right? There has to be some way. I don't see them designing it to where that's just a you must take damage fight, right? I feel like there's a mechanic that we're not getting. There we go. I'm just gonna let myself get buffed up. No, that's fair. Again, you don't have to, unless you signed up, Rockpar. If you signed up, then you got moved over, but now you can't get on the hard server at all anymore. It's been filled to capacity already. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, Burn Build doesn't do well in the Forsaken Giant fight, just because he's immune to all damage except on the one area. He's immune to all damage except on the one area where the weak spot is, the obvious glowing weak spot, right? So Burn Build gets neutered in terms of damage against Forsaken Giant, which is why I'm thinking I want to build for worst case scenarios like that, where the enemy only takes damage if you hit a specific spot. All the enemies that take damage no matter what, Shrapnel and Burn Build are really, really high damage, or high DPS for dealing with all that. But for those particular enemies that you need to hit specific weak spots, that's a bit brutal. Bit brutal indeed. No, I don't do the Shrapnel LMG. I do the Shrapnel assault rifle. I actually got lucky and got it in one of the draws. So I have the Shrapnel assault rifle right here. Trust me, that 4% chance to trigger Shrapnel, you'd be shocked how much that triggers when you have the extended mags and everything like that going and all the other stuff going. That triggers quite a lot because of the crit hit thing. Fucking significantly. Yeah, the Nerf rifle. So hang on for anyone that doesn't see. Nerve, the Nerf rifle. Yeah, this triggers a lot. A lot. The question is, do I want to actually level this one up because now we have this? So that's the question. It would take it to 302 as base damage, which is not bad. And it's Juggernaut. I have a bunch of Huntsman stuff I could also use. Hang on, let's find out. Oh, my Boom Boom is Juggernaut. That wouldn't actually be that bad of an idea, but look how much you need. See? We don't even remotely come close. Boom Boom. The gold ones need quite a significant amount. But I think you can buy another one of the blueprints now that I'm in the new season. So I think I could just level this up. Oh, here it is, by the way. Okay, so where is it? There we go. Unstable Bomber is triggered every 4 shots. So Sibba, this is what I was talking about, the Unstable Bomber build. So every single 4 shots, Unstable Bomber gets triggered. Now, here we go. There it is. Heavy Explosives, Unstable Bomber. Unstable Bomber inflicts stagger. Every 4 shots, you stagger somebody. Guaranteed. Guaranteed stagger. There's no, like, fiddling around it. There's no defense against it. It's a guaranteed stagger every 4 shots. It is devastating. If you want to do unstable bomber, that is. This is genuinely devastating. This is why people are saying that this is going to have to get nerfed. It has to. There's no way. There's no way. Like, you don't need this to get nerfed. You need the pistol to get nerfed, though. There's no way. You can't have a weapon that's a guaranteed unstable bomber, right? You can't have that be a thing and allow it to stagger. Because, no, I mean, they have to, Sir Reginald, because this is cancer in PvP. This is genuine cancer. You just get stun locked to death. You can't do anything. Doesn't matter that this doesn't do as much damage as other options. This just stun locks you to death. There's nothing you can do about it. So that has to get worked on. Yeah, so, Sir, I've seen a built 2-man run Leah with unstable bomber, and it feels like they're running any percent speed running. Yeah. Dude, I have seen some wild things with unstable bomber. That might be the build I go for, honestly. I was either thinking that or going bullseye build, because we have enough, as you see. I've got plenty of Starcrum. I can get either or. Right? I could get the 338 Lapua bullseye mod, or anything else I really want. I could also start using this to actually get all the gear and equipment we need for it. I was debating on doing shrapnel, because again, we have the shrapnel assault rifle. But there's other options for that. Yeah. Yeah, when we get to the actual Season 2, they might have a bunch of nerfs already in the pipeline, right? They might just be waiting until Season 2 hits and they'll be like, ha ha! Get out of here. Oh god, Prime Wars. Prime lag. Yep. That's the one thing about Prime Wars, is the lag is real. Okay. I'm gonna put the rain one in. 1-1. Yeah. What do you like, sir? Low temperature. Hell yes! I figured he'd be different. Man, your mood is genuinely terrible, isn't it? Yeah, I figured he would be different. Okay, blue light's triggered. Nice. This, I think, is adorable, these two. Pyro wants green light, and Chef wants red light. So I always just look at it as Pyro wants his brother Chef, and then Chef wants his brother Pyro. See? I was like, hey, the high temperature thing works now. Green light. Yeah. So I just look at it like that. I don't think that's actually what it is. That's just my head canon. I don't think they don't give like any little hints about why they want these things. But I just think that's kind of like a cute reason why. Right? Like, Chef wants to be reminded of his brother. Pyro wants to be reminded of his brother. So they're just like, ew. Okay. Now back to my medics. Yeah, what do we want to do? I've already done the territory expansion. This is free points to get back. You do it, you do your territory expansion, you get your points back. There's no reason not to just snag it and go. I think we're okay there. Let me do refrigeration real quick. I don't need the fertilizers yet. The electrical kit might be a good idea. Do I want to start going up the ammo tree? Maybe intermediate tools, actually. Yeah. Let's start getting our tool upgrades going, shall we? Oh, for me? I've got a couple decent ones in my arsenal. So, long-term storage, this one's okay. It's just kind of nice to have. Disassembly bench electronics. So I get 50% yield for metal scraps and electronic parts. Really fucking handy. The ammo one, I get 50% more ammo when I craft regular munitions. That's really fucking good. And of course, we got the solar drill for later. Yep. Those ones I don't think are going to be as worth it. The other hard servers, right? Because then it's going to... By that point... You're going to be running into the start of Way of Winter. Unless they allow people to jump off of those servers before, you know, Part 6 hits. I don't know, though. Don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, good. I was going to say, did I make sure I redid this? I did. Oh, the Chef one is okay. I can get rid of it and stuff like that. The other ones are just nice to have, too. Again, that, I make way more ammo. Really fucking handy. Oh, we need copper ingots. I need bingots! Bingots. Hell yeah, he gave me a shit ton of iron ore. Fuck yes. Throw that in my resource one. Hell yeah. I guess I do want to unlock this area real quick. I mean, Giant's not that tough of a fight. But then I do need to finish the house at some point. Put in our farms and everything. Yeah, Giant's not that tough of a fight, so... Soon enough, I won't need to worry about meats and things like that. Oh, hey, that is the first time in both seasons I have ever gotten deer milk. That's the first time ever. Like, I was almost to the point of saying, like, deer and goat milk doesn't exist. That's how close I was getting. I was like, yeah, this shit don't exist. Ooh, where is it? Is it here? There it is, yeah. I don't know why deer milk is the one it specifically does. I don't understand. But it is what it is. Okay, we're just gonna go in here. Let's just do the Treant boss fight, shall we? Now, I believe there's a thing to burn the Treant boss. I think. One tangled vine using incendiary blast. What is incendiary blast? You know, like, what is it actually? Because I know this game gets really autistically specific when it comes to the challenges. Rhino milk. Yeah. I said I know Theo's currently in a fucking, you know, massive take L streak when it comes to Elden Ring and stuff. But well, Soulsborne games in general, they have no idea what they're talking about. But I remember Chaseface originally was like the one who was just constantly like the biggest shitter on all of EFAP for when it came to really stupid like ideas and things like that. The Yakuza one was by far the biggest, like, holy shit take that I've ever seen. Alright, I'll go ahead and let the cutscene play, because why not? I can't even remember this shit take anymore. It's been so long. But it was basically like, he hated people saying Yakuza had a serious story or anything like that. He was like, that's bullshit because of all the side content that exists and everything. It's always been a really dumb game. Stuff like that. It was like really fucking wild. Well, this one shouldn't be bad. I mean, this should be a pretty easy fight. Granted, it is hard mode, but it still should be pretty okay of a fight, right? Get off of me! Fuck off! Look at the fuck you! Go away! See? That is burn build. Welcome to the burn build, baby! It's a musical score. We didn't even get to see the, like, most of it because I burn builded them to death that fast. Oh. Again, we're not even fully kitted out yet. This is still, we're still the low tier stuff. Oh. No! I didn't mean to challenge again, but that's okay. We can kill it again real quick and get some bonus points out of it. Whee! I'll take some bonus points! I'll take it a bonus! Ow! Ah! Fuck! Get off of me, you little shit. There. It's dead. Ah, burn build, my beloved. When you don't have bosses that are specifically set up to counter said build, whew, it's real funny. Reported for cheating. Oh, God. Yeah, when you do get a boss that's built to counter it, like Forsaken Giant, burn build is definitely the, you're more of a lodestone than you are anything else. Done. We've now been given access to go to the Grey Water Camp. Which also means my beloved hill. Oh, hill, my beloved. I don't know if I want to build in a in the pollution zone this on this server, because pollution nukes your it absolutely nukes your survival stats like real fast. Oh, gunpowder. Free gunpowder is nice. Like that, that double drain speed, and basically like nuking all of your bonus stat things, like you'll have no energy loss for 10 minutes like that. No. When you go in pollution, that immediately gets like nuked out of existence. And it's just like, fuck me. It is real rough. Alright. Somebody has likely built on this hill before. Yeah, I played with burn build in Season 1. That's how we already have it this fast in Season 2. Only I didn't do the exact burn build. I instead did 4-piece shelter so I could get to 30 burn ticks. You can see it down there on my bar next to the thing. It's at 20 now. I can get that up to 30. And so even if I happen to reload, which I'm specifically set up to where if I kill 2 things, I auto-reload, it doesn't remove the burn ticks down there. So basically, I have insane uptime on my stuff. Oh, there's the bus. me go that way? Okay. Oh no, now the GPS wants me to go this way. Fine. But for, again, for stuff like Forsaken Giant or the Balloon Elites, things like that, where they're immune to all damage unless you hit their weak spot, is, yeah, that's where burn build turns out to be not great. Feels more like a burden at that point. Bip. Bip. Bippity boppity boo. I'm waiting to see if there's any more server 10s that came over here. I know Asian Turtle signed up already, and he was one of our best players on 10. We had a few others. Nuri signed up, but I haven't seen them either. But they did say they might be changing their names, so I don't know. At least I think that's what... no, that's what... Submissive and Breedable said they were changing their name. And everyone was like, "Oh, why?" It was a good name.
Stop. Please.
What? Oh, Greywater isn't even open yet, is it? Hold on.
Stop. Please.
Yeah. Fuck, I forgot Greywater's not available either yet.
Stop. Please. Go no further.
Son of a bitch! Okay, well, hey, the moment it opens up, I'm ready to go get my hill. Because it's my hill. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Okay, so with that in mind, I'll go build out at the beach instead. Get all the S-rank blueprints from the Gamba? Nah, that's not gonna fucking happen. I know my gambling luck. I know exactly what's gonna happen instead. I'm gonna get fucking clowned on the entire time. Oh, well, I guess RTB. We'll move our house to the beach. Well, I guess that's fair. We don't lose anything but our star crumb from doing the gambling. Still, though, it does suck. It does suck when you don't get anything. Yeah, there's no reason for me to do the gambling at the moment. Anything else? Okay, let's check our mods. We got mods to get rid of. Tasty. Okay, cool. So yeah, so I guess we'll just have to do a bunch of other stuff. I guess we can build the house some more. So there I guess will be the decision. Do we want to build in here, which is where I have it in the Eternal Lands, and do I want to build a nice room, or should I have my bed down here? Because the one thing I am not going to like is when we get to it, when we get to the grow lights and everything, we're going to have fucking disaster. A disaster area of stuff. Hang on. It needs to be extended out on either side. Maybe we'll just start doing the stuff outdoors with natural light, which isn't great. Yeah, we've got him, so okay. I'm gonna get some more boiled water. Look good. I guess let's start getting our beet farm going and everything. Because we can just move those inside when we need it. I do want to get salt production going as well. Oh, I already have the burn gloves. That's what I'm wearing right now. Oh, I've got the skin on, though. But yeah, I've got the burn gloves. Barbecue gloves. Barbecue gloves are way too strong. Boiled agua. Oh, I don't remember what they're at when they're full bore. But you want the barbecue gloves because of that right there. Burn damage frequency increases with the number of stacks up to 100%. So when you have 5 stacks on, instead of ticking once, space, 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 twice, it goes 1, space, 2, space, 3, space, 4. Like, it is incredibly fast. The damage ramps up significantly. Hydration and hunger, you go through it much faster in this server. Much faster. Which, I've made mention, it feels like you have the debuff at all times, which, you know, it's not really a problem. Once you get established as a base, like, that's not that big of a deal. But it's the getting established part that is brutal. Hey, M106, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's start charcoal production. Okay. While that's going, let's get some copper going. No, I don't want it to remove burn stacks. I don't want it to remove burn stacks at all. I want more stacks. That's been the biggest debate is do I want to use the mod that keeps it to where when burn stacks disintegrate, instead of losing all the stacks, you change to half stack, and then it triggers over or not. That's been a big question. Genuinely curious as to why you think Project 2025 is a good thing? Because it has nothing but good things in it. And it even has stuff that where they'll counter their own thing, be like, I think we should do this, and then another part of the group says, I think we should do this instead. Again, Democrats are just fear-mongering over it, and it's literally nothing. And like, they were talking about how it calls for mass deportations. Like, yeah, that's a good thing. We're gonna get rid of all the illegals. That's a fucking good thing. Ask Britain how they feel right now. Now that their fucking authoritarian dictatorship is trying to force all the illegals to stay. Like, holy shit. And is actually going after the citizenry instead. Like, again, the Muslim rape and murder gangs going everywhere are fucking crazy. Anybody who thinks it'll end the Republic is a retard, right? You can say confidently, if you ever hear anybody say that, you can look at them dead in the eyes and say, you're a certifiable fucking retard, aren't you? Though it is funny that they say now it'll end the Republic, because remember, the Democrats constantly said it'll end the democracy, and it's like, the United States has never been a democracy. What the fuck are you talking about? We've always been a constitutional republic. But again, they always just have to spin and cope and fearmonger their way into everything. Trump did a lot of amazing things. Again, his policies and stuff like that worked. That's the thing, he was somebody who actually wanted to get things done, and he did, in spite of the fact that he had both parties against him. People forget about the fucking Mitt Romneys and Mitch McConnells and shit like that, right? The fucking traitors within the Republican Party who are more Democrats than they are Republican. But they run on the Republican ticket because it's the only way they can get nominated in their particular district. Again, Democrats have always been liars, and they've always been the party of evil. Always. This isn't new. Anybody that knows anything about history knows the Democrat Party has always been this vile and rotten. Always. It's just now, like, because they got so close to having their dictatorship, because they got so close, now they're just trying to go full bore, because they think if they just push a little bit harder, they'll get that dictatorship they've been working on for their entire party's history. Especially now that they work such hand in hand with the media. Like, holy shit. That, by the way, that has been one of the funniest ones ever. The Democrat Party actually begging Kamala Harris not to have any policy or anything before the election. Don't tell anybody what your stances or policy will be before the election because we're afraid we're going to lose everything. That's curious. Why would you say that? Wish there were more forest threat mobs instead of just wolves? I do too. I mean, we'll see. Well, you've seen, it doesn't take long. You see the United Kingdom right now. They've gone full fucking communist dictatorship already. That is super suspicious. It's like saying I won't be a dictator. Trust me, bro. Well, it's funny because she admitted she will be a dictator. Because she already said that she will forcibly seize patents of companies. And everyone was like, can you do that? And you're like, yeah, we can do that. It's like, that's not a good thing. And this was after her whole disaster talking about price fixing and everything. It's like price fixing doesn't work. That's how you destroy the economy even more, is you price fix. Government regulation is the problem. That's the whole thing. There's a meme going around where people were pointing out, like, the things like, what was it? It was the big chemical accident that caused the town to be abandoned. And they say, this is what happens with unregulated practice, or self-regulation. It's like, no. No, I know you don't know your history on this. You know, fuck it, we're gonna go find it real quick, because I need to make sure I get the name of it right. Because one of the ones they bring up is specifically, because this is the one I knew about, but I can't remember the name of the fucking town. Drives me nuts. Love Canal, that's it. So the town Love Canal, originally it was a dump site for a chemical plant, right? And the chemical factory let everyone know they followed all regulations and everything like that. They were like, hey, this is a dump site for blah blah blah. So we're gonna have this here. Do not come here. Don't build anything here. Blah and so on, right? They were actually following proper regulations and everything for how to get rid of their waste. The government stepped in and said, you know what, we'd really like to build housing here. And the chemical company's like, what? What? No, there's chemical waste there. And the government said, what we're going to do is we're going to eminent domain your ass. We're going to force you to sell us the land for $1. And then we're going to build housings. We're going to build a town on it. And the chemical company was like, no, that's stupid. And the government said, we're doing it anyways. So then they built Love Canal. And then the school that they built there, again, and remember, schools are specifically government property. Public schools are part of the government. They're not an independent thing. So, the government built a school there. The school then dug into the ground and broke the seal on the waste and let it all seep out. Whoopsie. Now they have to abandon the town. The government has to pay a shit ton more for cleanup and for evacuation purposes and for compensation of people. And the government then blames the chemical company, even though the chemical company literally told them that building there was stupid and they couldn't do anything about it because the government eminent domained their ass anyways. So, huzzah. That is not a case of self-regulation gone wrong. That is a case of the government stepping in and fucking up like it always does. Trust me, you want less governance. You don't want more. Because the government will find a way to fuck up everything they do. It's just how they operate. It is a wild roller coaster factory of a ride when you look into these things. I'm talking about the U.S., in particular, DSR. I'm not talking about Australia. Okay, once I get the bricks, I'll put in for the stuff. Because I actually do want to... That was a weird sound. Oh, that sound was... Yeah, that was a weird sound. I come in here. I want to do some spoiled foods. Let's get 100 going. 100 ferts, baby. Then we'll put in our... I guess we'll put in the first load of beets now, and then when the fertilizer's done, we'll put in the next load with actually using fertilizer. Okay, so are you only doing that one? Is it getting this one at all? No, it looks like it's only that one for now. Okay, that's fine. Damn, it takes 6 to get up there. Fucking hell. Cool. Yeah, Burt Gummer was right all along. Okay, perfect. Now, I need to upgrade that. That is our defense platform where we're going to put our thing. You know, we might as well put our thing now, right? Pretty sure we have the resonator good to go. Right there, square in the middle. Cool. You can't build a solar generator or anything like that yet. That comes later. Oh, it's because it's going sundown, isn't it? Yeah. Unless you're going to start raining, that would be a fucking meme and a half. Okay. Right. Now, watch Jeffy be a goober. So that is the question. Do I want to build the farm down in here and have our stuff off to the sides here? Or do we want to build it upstairs? And if so, I will change where this staircase is. I'll show you how we have it in the Eternal Lands. That's how we have it thus far. Stone concrete better than what we have today? I'd say no. It's just different than what we have today, and in a different environment. Okay, so this is how we have it here. So we have our farm under here, and then we have upstairs. We have my bedroom instead. Whereas if we were to build it the other way, it'd be the one. If we were to build it the other way, it would be, the farm would be up in here, this room, and then my bedroom would be up here instead, in the attic. Oh no, I kind of like this. Again, this is really fancy. I don't know if we'll do this fancy on the actual server for this season or not, but this is pretty fucking schwanky. What's better, shrapnel count +1 or shrapnel trigger +1? It depends what you're going for. Because again, the biggest one you want, shrapnel count just means that it will do it'll do another tick of shrapnel damage, which is really good if you have, where is it, this. Max shrapnel target parts hit by 1, and shrapnel damage plus 120%. So, 2.2%, 2.2 times more damage. Very, very fucking good. Very good. So this is what you want if you want to do shrapnel build. You want to get the gas tight helmet, and that will skyrocket your shrapnel damage quite significantly. I guess I should look for what other helmet do we want instead for if we did unstable or bullseye build. Power surge, that's shrapnel hit part. Okay, so nothing here for bullseye or unstable. That one's for fast gunner. That one's fast gunner. That one's fast gunner. So the masks are all fast gunner, it looks like. Nah, because I don't really want people to do the email. If they want to get in contact with me, they can go through the Discord instead. Why are you asking in 106 about it? That's weird. Okay, so these have the unstable bombers. Okay. Unstable and frost. Unstable, frost. Okay. Yeah, so these are the ones. That could be good for doing boss fights, right? That could be pretty good. That's really nice. Straight up 30% bonus damage. That could be good with the pistol, because that pistol is every 4 shots does unstable bomber no matter what. Again, so that's not what we're looking for. If we want to do unstable bomber, I guess we can look for a chest piece. But the pants. Oh, these are all bounce, aren't they? Yeah, bounce. Again, this is the only one that I say... Bounce is the only one that seems to be completely useless. Right? I know they were using unstable bomber, but I'm kind of thinking about like how I would go about building unstable bomber. So, but they were using pistol to trigger unstable bomber constantly? Burn. 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 Yeah, again, these gloves, the barbecue gloves are just too fucking good. Way too good. Okay, and these are the bullseye ones. And Fortress Warfare, okay. I'm not really a big fan of these, the Fortress Warfare ones. They don't sound really good. The Bullseye ones are also kind of, looking. I think Earthly Boots is the only one that sounds really good for the Bullseye one. So again, that's Bullseye build. That's not bad for healing, actually. That's not bad at all. Fortress Warfare heal mode might be really fucking good, actually. Especially given stuff like Leah. Oh my god, that might be good for Leah defensive capabilities. Now, again, if you just want to speed run through Leah, it seems like the unstable bomber is the way to go. So we'd have to buy the pistol, for sure. Maybe get Gulped Lore as well. Yeah, because that's Fast Gunner and that's Frost Vortex. That one's Unstable Bomber. That could be the way to go, though. Compound bow with the pistol. It's funny that I got this, the Brahmini. It's the bounce one. It's just like, oh god. If only bounce wasn't shit. if only bounce was an absolute doo-doo poo-poo garbage. Ooh, there's an unstable bomber one. That one, if you hit him 15 times, it triggers. That's not bad. Power Surge, Fast Gunner, Power Surge, Fortress Warfare, Frost Vortex, Bullseye. Yeah, so it looks like you definitely want to get the pistol, because that's a guaranteed unstable bomber proc every time. And I guess I would do... I mean, I guess it depends on... It's 35 in the mag. Extended mag on that. Oh, sorry, this one. It's 30 in the mag. So you get 2 unstable bomber procs per mag normally. They do an extended mag on that. Curious. Let's see what the internet has to say about an EUB build. Oh, speaking of, and not completely unrelated, apparently the emulator crowd has gotten a PS4 emulator to start working. And they're specifically doing it because it's the same thing for PS3, by the way. So people started doing it for the PS3 specifically so they could get Demon Souls. And now people are doing it for the PS4 specifically so they can get Bloodborne. And they've already got Bloodborne rendering in-game, in-engine graphics and everything on the emulator, which is really fucking nice. It's rough as shit, right? There's no smoothing, there's nothing like that. It is incredibly rough, but the fact that they've actually got it working to even render in-game legitimate graphics is quite impressive. Even though it runs like a slideshow, right? But that's the first step. You need to get it to actually start doing the in-engine and in-game graphics properly before you then start, like, fleshing things out and smoothing out the code and everything like that to fix it all. Yeah, already very impressive. Okay, let's see what this says for our UB builds. Oh, Little Jaws is one. Ooh, you want to use the bullseye. Okay, I think that's incorrect. I think you want to use the pistol because of that guaranteed proc. But they're saying agent, 3-piece agent, 2-piece renegade, and 1 explosive front. Let's see, do we have explosive front? What's this? That's Shaman Vulture. Explosive front. That makes sense. That does make sense. Okay. Right. Or Butterfly Emissary for additional damage. Yeah, that does make sense. Lone Wolf Whisper or Butterfly. Again, that does all sound pretty good. But like I said, I would probably swap out the 338 Lapua, the Bullseye variant. So this is what it wants us to use. Hold on. It wants us to use the Bullseye variant, so it would be this one. I don't know, you'd think Fortress Warfare would be the preferred of those. But it's the one it wants us to use for this build. Again, I would axe that, and I would instead go this. Because it's guaranteed unstable bomber procs. Guaranteed. Let's see, what's Bombardier Souvenir? Oh, I see why they want you to go with the sniper, though. That actually is clever. The weapon swap. You want to weapon swap, use the bullseye to mark target, and then switch back. Nice. Okay. That makes sense. That's actually really fucking nice. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, chat. Unfortunately, we are now at the end of the stream for today. We'll get back into doing the 5-hour streams soon-ish. I just want to make sure my sleep schedule stays properly the way it is. You know, I don't want any fluctuations or variance anymore. I want to get back to the nice, good night of sleep. Yeah. Remember, this Saturday we'll be watching the final Tremors movie. So we've gotten through all the Tremors movie now. We're not going to sleep right now. We're gonna stay up for the rest of the day. For whatever reason beforehand, I got my sleep schedule split in half, which was weird. I'd sleep for like 3 hours before and then 5 hours after the stream. Very fucking weird sleep schedule. It was awful. But yeah, now we're properly, all of it's before the stream. But yeah, we're on the last Tremors movie. It took us a while to get there, but we are finally to the final Tremors movie, which is Tremors 7, Shrieker Island. All of them have been good thus far. All of them. Like, again, in keeping in mind the fact that they're B-movie horror franchise, right? They're all pretty good. Some of them are great. I'm curious if Shrieker Island is going to keep the streak alive, or if it's finally going to be the one that's like, that one was bad, right? If it keeps it alive, that'd be incredible, because then there apparently is a Tremors 8 that is being worked on. Apparently. So I'm looking forward to that. In the meantime, though, chat, if you guys take care, have a fantastic day, stay safe and healthy, get fit, get ripped, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Maybe with Black Sun Wukong. Black Myth Sun Wukong, I mean. Maybe. That is a lot of money, and we do need to get Space Marine 2 still. So we'll have to see on that one. That'll be a big asterisk for now. Well, until tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.